In this season of Draft Mode, the game has changed. The two best trainers at Night Mao, James and Pat, will be duking it out in a best 2 out of 3 with the Pokémon trading card game. In each episode, they'll be using one expansion from each generation and opening 10 card packs. After each episode, the winner will spin a wheel to determine which expansion will be played in the next episode. As with Season 1, the cards opened from each pack will not carry over, and therefore both trainers will have to rethink and revamp their strategies each episode. Welcome to Draft Mode, Season 2.
All right, here we are for episode 9. This is going to be Sun and Moon, our very last set before our finale. So, very excited to spin the wheel for a second week in a row after that smashing defeat against Patrick. Very confidence-inducing. Got a lot of options again here, so let's see what we get. And once again, I have no idea what's in any of these packs, so I like going in blind. Makes the game a little more fun. Forbidden Light. Okay, don't know what's in there, but hopefully it's a shit show. I will, let's go pull some cards, and I'll see you guys in the pack opening.
Forbidden Light is the 6th set in the Sun and Moon series of the Pokemon trading card game. In this series, GX Pokemon are introduced for the first time. Forbidden Light has several in Palkia, Greninja, Naganadel, Lucario, Zygarde, Yveltal, Dialga, Xerneas, and Ultra Necrozma. In addition, there are 3 powerful trainer cards to facilitate different strategies. Crasher Wake for water types, Diantha for fairy types, and Ultra Recon Squad for Ultra Beast. Finally, there are 3 powerful Prism Pokemon in Volcanion, Diancie, and Arceus. And without any further ado, let's get straight into the polls. I don't know what it is where I just can't seem to pull any of these Level X, Mega, EX, V, any of this kind of crap that is absolutely busted, and I can't pull any that I can actually use. I always get the second, the stage 1 version of it, right? I don't know what it is. But hopefully, today we'll be opening 10 packs of Forbidden Light as James just spun and I went through on the breakdown. So I'm going to see if I can get anything that's, an EX or whatever. Let's go ahead and flip the cards and see what we pulled. Alright, so Goodra, already picking up Goomies and a Goodra here. I mean, the Goodra could become alive if I get the Sliggoo, something like that I think it is. Alright, next pack. Ooh, a Buzzwole. Okay, so that's basic. That's an Ultra Beast. So I do know that they're... Oh, and a Ferosma, or whatever that thing's called. So that's actually interesting. That's a pretty good grass and ground. And unit energy. What the heck does this do? It provides 1 ground, dark, or fairy. Not bad. That's pretty flexible in case I wanted to run any of those 3 at the same time. And a Judge. I mean, we saw how good Judge was. So I'm hoping to maybe use that a little bit. Next pack here. Alright. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Finally, I have Palkia GX. It is a busted GX Pokemon that can actually play, and Clawitzer, so that means that, or Clauncher rather, so that means Clawitzer is live. That's awesome. Oh, I also have a fossil excavation map, so I could get, it's a searcher for fossils. So, but that is really nice to see that Palkia. I don't really, the Nanadel GX, I don't really know, but we'll see if we get it to end up playing that. Alright, next pack. I don't know if we can top getting that Palkia. That's actually really good. Another one? Are you kidding me? We get 2 back to back. I swear. I'm not doing anything uncouth here. We're definitely playing water now. There's no way we can't. We have to play water. We could play Water Fairy if we get a Slugoo, because the Goomy line uses water and fairy. That is... Wow. Alright, well, this is going to be really fun. I hope James is ready for all these Palkias to come out here and absolutely just tear him a new one.
Alright, Forbidden Light, first pack. Like I said, I'm going in blind. Don't know what's going to be in here. Patrick hasn't given me the rundown of this one yet because I spun the wheel, so he didn't have time to check it out. And right off the bat, we get a GX, Xerneas GX. Okay, it's Fairy-type Pokemon, so I guess we're hoping that we either get other GXs or Fairy-type Pokemon, because in this first pack, we have gotten none. Other than that, a lot of grass, and fossil excavation map. We'll see if that comes into play later on. Pack number 2. Oh, wow, Yveltal. Okay, are we going to get a GX in every single pack? I actually hope so, because that's going to give us a lot of different options, ideally. So we can play with pretty much anything. And then we do have Klefki as a fairy type if we need to. And then we're starting to round it out with some other more typing here. Third pack, and okay, we did not get a GX in this one, so we're not getting one in every single one. Unidentified fossil, so that fossil map is probably gonna come into play there. Other than that, we got just a nice smattering of cards.
All right, next pack. Avalugg. So we had the small coffee tables. Now we have the large coffee tables. That's always good to see. And another Goomy. So I mean, we have all the Goomies we need. I just need a Sliggoo, and I'm sure that's gonna be somewhere down here. So we'll see if we end up getting that. All right, next pack. Oh, another Buzzwole. Okay. I don't know if we're going to play ground. It's good to have it, just in case. And another Bergmite, so that's good. Oh, and a Crasher Wake. So that will work with the water because it allows me for discards. Or allows me to discard 2 water energy to search for 2 other cards. So that helps me, which basically searching anything out at the cost of waters. And if I just run a bunch of water energy, then, you know, this card's basically always live. All right. Oh, a Sylveon. So that means if we pull an Eevee, then this is live for what we're going with, like, the fairy water idea here. Still haven't seen a Sliggoo yet. I would love to see one of those, but I'm not going to really complain too much if all we get are the 2 Palkia GXs. Alright, next pack here. Diancie Rare Prism Star. That, could be doing something. Let's see, what is this ability? Okay, so this is actually pretty interesting in that it augments any of my fighting Pokemon, so that actually is not bad to have if I'm running ground and water, but I don't think I will.
All right, what pack is this? Number 4? Okay, pack number 4. Oh, unit energy. Okay, I always like these special energy cards. They're always very interesting. Okay, so this actually solves all of the problems that I was talking about earlier. We can run this, and then we can run any of the GXs, really. I believe the GXs, I know Yveltal's a basic, obviously. I think the other one was as well. So that pretty much opens up the ability to use anything. I think we have this full Garchomp line now as well. I'll have to double check. But if we do, I think we're going to be leaning towards fighting. 5th pack, we have Diancie, which is a basic Pokemon. I've not seen this Pokemon before, though. Okay, this is actually really good. This ability is really good with powering up other fighting-type Pokemon, so it makes me want to go towards fighting even more, even though, other than Benegal, not really much else in this set. Also, not a whole lot of normal-type Pokemon so far, which means that it might we might have to play 2 colors instead of just 1, which is bad for consistency. Pack number 6. Okay, we've got some Electric and Magnemite and Magneton here. Gibble. Okay, we do have that entire Garchomp line now. And then, so if anything, we might go fighting fire. We'll see what we get. Pack number 7. Another Lycanroc. Get Bites. Okay, just more of the same, more or less.
All right, next pack. There it is! Sliggoo! Let's go! And an Ultra Necrozma? And a Greninja, it's like not nearly that great because, I mean, I would need to have, I think I got Froakie. I would also need to have the middle one, which I can't remember what it is, but Ultra Necrozma's there. Problem is that card requires Psychic and Steel, which would be really nice, but that's gonna be a large investment there, and I think just going the fairy water route is a little bit better, I think, with that. But that's I'm getting everything now, and I don't know how to react to that. All right, so this is our last pack here, so let's see if we can end on something that's gonna tie the whole strategy together, something that's really gonna knock James back on his feet. Florges. Another Clawitzer. Clawitzer's good. I like to see that. I don't think I saw an Eevee here, but that Florges, if I have the middle of, I do. So we actually do have a pretty good water fairy thing going on here with like 3 different types, just all using water and fairy. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. This has been a kind of an exciting opening so far. I don't think I'll be able to play Greninja here because I don't think I saw the Frogadier is what it's called. I don't think I saw that anywhere in here. I do have 2 Froakies, which is nice, but I mean I can always play them separate just to have more presence. And I have plenty of Bergmite and Clauncher and like that kind of stuff. As kind of like secondary Pokemon to go into. But I mean, this just is this is a really good opening for me. I'm really excited to get into the deck build. This is probably the most excited I've been in the last 3 episodes when it comes to my poll. So I'll see you guys there.
Pack number 8. Marowak. Fire because this is the Alolan Marowak. Fair enough. Cubone, unfortunately, is still fighting. Not that it matters. And 2 different types of Honedge. Okay. What does this Ultra Recon squad do? Discard 2 Ultra Beasts. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten any Ultra Beasts, so I don't really care. Pack number 9. Guzzlord. Okay. What? So you mill yourself if you have an even... Okay, it is an Ultra Beast. You mill yourself if you have an even number of prize cards left when you attack. It's 160 damage, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Judge is back. That's nice. And then Tyrant. Okay, and he evolves from the fossil. I don't believe we've gotten his evolution. I can't remember its name. I did use it in game, but I can't remember its name. Pack number 10. Last chance to get another GX. We didn't get another GX. We did get a Goodra. Another Gabite. Rockruff. I think this might be our first one. We did get a couple of Lycanrocks earlier. So, okay, we've got some options. I definitely think we're going to start with that Fighting Core, and then probably with that Unit Energy, we can flex into both of our GX Pokemon. I'll have to double check the first one that we got. We've got a lot of options here, but consistency, I feel like, might be a problem. I didn't see a whole lot of draw power, not a lot of searching. So I'll have to take a deeper look at this before I can say what route we're going to go. But I'll go do that. I'll see you guys in the deck builder.
Alright, so this is what I was able to put together for today's matchup. Now, one thing I'm going to point out here is my deck is very weak to Grass and Steel specifically. Steel does have pretty good representation in here, particularly with power cards like Dialga, but Grass does not. So I'm not particularly worried about Grass, what I'm going to be facing up here, which is Palkia's one weakness, Grass. So I'm counting on James not playing any of those cards because none of them are very good outside of Pheromosa, but I don't think he's going to build a deck around Pheromosa. That point aside here, I do have a wide variety of cards here. You might be looking at the Heliolisk and the Helioptile and be like, why are you playing those? Well, they only require colorless, and it's good coverage in case I'm playing against something that is weak to electric for whatever reason. I also do have effectively what are my fairy types here from the Flabébé line to the Goomy line. I did get a really weird assortment of those 2 Pokemon, but you know, I'm pretty happy with it, and the reason that the Fairy Water kind of works is because Goodra requires Fairy and Water for its attack. In addition, Goodra does have a really nice ability where you can basically heal it for 20 damage every turn, and then do 160 damage with its attack, if you have enough Water Energy. And to get Water Energy, we do have Bundlebee here with Collect as a great start, and then we also have Crasher Wake to discard 2 Water Energy that we can pick up if we have too many to go search for Goodra or something like that. Along with the same idea of Mysterious Treasure actually searches for a Dragon Pokemon. So if I'm missing any of the Goodra line, I can go pick that up with Mysterious Treasure or Crasher Wake for that matter. I have 2 Crasher Wakes here. And then Judge here is to basically kind of cut down either James's hand or increase my hand size. We did see a lot of play with that over the last couple of weeks, so I think it's a good card. And then as we get down here, I have only a couple Fairy type, and if I really need Fairy Energy, I can always discard Water for it, using Crasher Wake if I pull it, obviously. And then I have a bunch of Water Energy, because basically all of my cards can use Water Energy, with the exception of the Flabébé line. They need Fairy specifically. But since it's only 1 line, and other than that, the Goodra line just needs 1, I'm not too concerned about being able to attack with these Pokemon, just such a low number of Fairy Energy. What I'm really looking to do is I want to turbo out Palkia as soon as possible, just load it up with Water Energies. Because the more Water Energies I put on Palkia here, the more damage I'm going to be able to get out. So I can use Hydro Pressure basically for most of the game, and if James is, if we're at a game state where I'm able to get Palkia out there with 5 water energies on it, and James has all of these energies on all of his different Pokemon, I can Zero Vanish, basically one-hit KO almost anything other than maybe another GX or one of these other big bodies like Goodra, and then just wipe all of the energies off of every single one of his Pokemon all at once, and basically win the game from there. So I'm hoping to be able to do that. Other than that, I don't really have any way of healing my Pokemon outside of Goodra's ability or Sliggoo's Absorb, so I'm hoping that it's not a war of attrition and it's kind of just going to a fast and loose battle, which is what seems to be where the meta is developing from here on out. So without any further ado, we're going to see you guys right in the battle.
All right, so what we put together was basically exactly what I said I would have. Got a ground core here. I didn't have as many Gibbles as I thought that I had. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter because once I get one out there, I can Ascension all the way up to Garchomp in a couple of turns. So not too concerned about that consistency-wise, just getting to that first Gibble, which is also why I'm only running Garchomp and Gabite at 1. Otherwise, they're just dead in your hand. And I've got a lot of these cards where I've got one of the pre-evolution, one of the evolution, Lycanroc and Rockruff, for example, Scatterbug, Speedbug, Vivillon, and it's unfortunate. This deck is anything but consistent. Don't have any real draw power. The only searching ability that I have is for this unidentified fossil, which only allows me to go into Tyrant, but I need more fighting types because I think this Diancie is just too good. Its ability is just too good. I just had to go with Grass as my off type because I had the most options there. I was going back and forth. Do I want to do Water because then I have another target to evolve an unidentified fossil into. But at the end of the day, Scatterbug allows you to shoot straight up to Vivillon really quickly. This Vivid Powder is a very good attack. And then of course I had this Ultra Beast, which it's not bad. So basically Grass is just there because I needed something to flex into that would allow me to have more than like 9 Pokemon. And then Diggerbee is actually pretty strong here. His Rock Cannon has theoretically infinite damage. Not that my flips are ever that good. And then Mountaintop Mining, I just have to mill 2 and I can do 100 damage. That's pretty good. Furfro, especially if I have less than 5 cards in my hand, that return is pretty good as well. Being able to draw up to 5 cards. And then Bunnelby, getting it out there early, getting that collect to get some card advantage is always nice. So I'm going to be relying a lot on Pokemon attacks to have any draw strength. I think that we'll still be okay because the crux of this deck is the Yveltal GX. I did not play the Xerneas because I didn't have any reason to play any Fairy-type energies. It was the only Pokemon good that was anywhere near useful that took Fairy-type energies, and I wasn't going to run an energy type just for one Pokemon. The Yveltal GX requires Dark energies for 2 of its moves. However, you'll see I'm not running any Dark energies, although I guess this unit energy does count potentially as Dark. And that's because I don't really like his Dark attacks. The only attack that I do like is his main one, 100 damage, ignores resistance, is pretty strong in and of itself. It's nowhere near as good as the Kangaskhan EX that we had last week, but it's still the big boss monster of this deck. This really just depends on our opening hand. If we open with some good cards, I think we can maintain tempo. If we open up with a Vivillon and a Tyrant, but no unidentified fossil, and a Gabite, then we're dead in the water. So we're relying very heavily on RNG here. Let's hope that it pans out. One way to find out. I'll see you guys in the duel.
All right, James, we're here in the battle.
Okay, that's...
This is not a bad hand, actually. I'm actually pretty happy with this hand.
Mine's not so great.
I'll throw those 2 guys down. Oh, so you're running Grass Ground, is that it?
Potentially.
Let me guess, you're running Pheromosa and Buzzwole.
What?
Are you running Pheromosa? Never mind. I guess you're not.
Are you talking about the Ultra Beast cards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. There's one of the strategies in here. There's a lot of support for them, so that's always a good thing.
All right, I'm gonna throw an energy on the Gibble, and of course I can't attack this first turn, so I guess I will end.
That is why I wanted to go first. I'm gonna go ahead and put an energy on Bunnelby, and I'm gonna go ahead and collect and draw another card.
Of course.
I'm really hoping my power cards aren't my prize cards, because otherwise this is going to take a while.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Like I was telling
Yeah.
you, I've only got like one of a lot of things.
Well, I don't. I have copies, but, you know, there is a chance that they're going to end up over there.
This is true. So I'm going to slash. And
Wow.
I will get a prize card.
Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and Crasher Wake here and discard 2 waters to search.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick. Should I give away what I've got right away, or should I just play it safe? I think I'm gonna go ahead and play fast and loose here. I'm gonna pick up a Palkia GX and a Sliggoo. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a water energy on Sliggoo here, and I will end my turn.
That's rough. All right, so I'm gonna put another energy onto Gabite. I'm gonna evolve him to Garchomp, and I will Royal Blades.
Oh my gosh! All right, never mind. I think you might just kick my butt as it is. I'm gonna place down another Goomy here, and I'll end my turn.
All right, I'm gonna put a Grass Energy on him.
This is going pretty rough for me.
I'll get a
pretty
Pinnacle
rough
and Snover on the bench. And then I think that I'm going to Royal Blades.
Well, I would imagine you would. So I gotta ask you a question though. Did you grab Garchomp as a prize card?
That's a prize card.
Yeah.
No, what are prize cards to do with anything?
You get a prize card when you knock out a Pokemon.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like, okay, because the progression series I was thinking about.
What? Oh my gosh.
No,
Okay.
I started with all 3 in my hand.
Oh, are you kidding me? All right, that's ridiculous. Whatever. Well, that's a pretty good hand. What were you doing talking about how bad your hand was?
Because Ascension allows me to search out for my deck anyway, so it wouldn't have really mattered. It just sped it up at one turn because I went first.
Fair,
if I had gone second,
but
it wouldn't have mattered.
Basically, I'm just trying to like get Palkia out there.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Yeah, because once I get him out there, I mean, well, you know, he's gonna do a lot of things.
Well, especially because isn't Garchomp weak to water? No, he's weak to grass. Okay.
He's weak to grass. Grass is such a weak. It's such a weak lineup in the set that I wasn't even concerned about it.
That's fair. I'm gonna get DNC out there. And
Why?
I think I'll put a fighting energy on the DNC.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, why would you want to put Diancie actually, you know, in your active Pokemon slot, but you're just placing it down.
Yeah. What?
You can't attack. Read my Pokemon's ability.
Oh. All right.
You didn't read it. You didn't read it.
I'm gonna quick dive onto Gumi and knock him out.
That is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put another water energy on Palkia here. I will hydro pressure your Garchomp for 120.
That's rough.
It is a lot of damage, but the problem is, it's like, well, you know, Royal Blades is gonna do what, 120 damage to me or something like that.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah.
Hit you with Royal Blades.
I'm gonna place down a Helioptile. I'm gonna place an energy on Palkia here. I'm gonna go for the hydro pressure here to pick up another prize card. That's a good prize card. I don't know if it's gonna matter because if you have an energy, I think I lose. Yeah, I just lose here.
I will Diamond Rain.
That's the rough part about it. That's game.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Of course, when I get GX Pokemon, they get absolutely bodied. Of course.
I think I'm gonna go second.
All right, I will go first then. This is actually not a bad hand. Again, this is a pretty good hand.
Oh, wow. Okay. Mine's a little rough. Okay.
Okay, I will put this guy on my bench.
Whether or not this is good depends entirely on my next.
I'm going to play Crasher Wake. I'm gonna pick up Palkia and a water energy out of that. I'm gonna play Palkia. I'm gonna put a water energy on Bunnelby here, actually, and I can't attack first turn, so I'm gonna move on to the next turn.
Alright, I'm going to put a Grass Energy onto Scatterbug. I'm going to Ultra Evolution. And I got Tails.
Ooh, that's rough. I'm going to
That
place
is very
down a
rough.
Helioptile here. Honestly, I'm going to go place another energy on Bumblebee and go for the Gnaw here. Because if you fail your Ultra Evolution again, I can knock it out, and that speeds up the game a little bit.
Significantly. Unfortunately...
Okay, never mind. You did get it.
I got it that time.
That kind of sucks for me. I'll go ahead and put a Fairy Energy on Palkia. I'm going to go ahead and collect here. That's actually not a bad... That's not a bad card at all. I'm pretty happy with that.
I am going to Vivid Powder. We're asleep and poisoned.
Fine. I'm going to place down a Clauncher here, and I'm going to play Judge to get rid of all of the cards in your hand.
That's fair.
Basically. Yeah, I hope it's fair. I'm going to place another energy on Palkia here, so I'm just going to end my turn, let it die, basically.
Right. I'll get that young prize card right there.
That is fine. That is fine.
Hey, Bumblebee is no longer poisoned, it says on the side.
Yeah. It's not. Hey, it's no longer poison, so we're good. I'm gonna put Clauncher out there, actually.
All right, I think I'm going to put a Snover down.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw a unit energy onto Snover, put a Bumblebee down, and then I'm going to Judge.
Okay. That was a great move. I appreciate that significantly. Thank you so much.
Well, I gotta try. All right, I'm gonna fossil map for unidentified fossil.
That's fine. I didn't even know I didn't get any of the fossils, so that's good that you got that.
And then I am going to Vivid Powder.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this Goomy out there. I'll stall you out a little bit longer. Put another energy on Palkia. And I will end my turn.
All right. I guess I'll throw an energy on Vivillon. And
yep, I'm getting you to spend the... I'm going to get you to spend those energies, buddy.
No, that's fair. Guys, I mean, you can one-shot me with Palkia now, can't you?
Not exactly. We're holding out here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and end turn here again.
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to put an energy onto Bumblebee.
Sure.
And then I will Vivid Powder.
Excellent. I am very happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and put another energy on Palkia here.
And promptly one-shot my Vivillon.
Yep, that's coming through. I'm going to play Judge. I'm going to put another Palkia out in the field.
Oh, geez. You have two Palkias. All right.
I did drop two of them. I'm going to go ahead and Zero Vanish GX here. Which...
What does that do?
It gets rid of all of your energies.
Oh, really? What the heck?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You can only use one move per game.
I can only use it once per game, but why not now?
No, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. All right. I'm going to get Bumblebee out there. And,
sure.
Well, I mean, I'll get a collect off. So.
That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and play Mysterious Treasure.
Yep.
Discard this Avalugg here. Pick up a Sliggoo, evolve on that Goomy, and I'm going to place down a Fairy Energy on Sliggoo here. I will go ahead and just Hydro Pressure,
That
take
is fair. I can get this unidentified fossil out there.
Bless you. I mean, yeah, you're kind of on the back foot here because I just took away all of that energy buildup that you had with Zero Vanish.
Little bit, and not going to lie, it's a little...
And it goes into your deck, so you can't even search it in your discard.
True.
If you were to do that.
So I'll end.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve into Goodra here.
Yep.
I'll place a water energy on Goodra, which hydrates it, which doesn't really do anything
because he has no damage.
Yeah. I guess I'll just take out that fossil and get my prize card.
Oh, do you get a prize card for fossils now?
In this generation, yes.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes.
Let's get
because they have like not 10 HP.
That's fair, I guess.
So,
I guess we're just gonna act tough. Yeah, take that 10 damage.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll place another water energy on Goodra, and you know what's coming.
Yep.
Hydro Pressure again.
Oh boy, I guess we'll get Snover out there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, this is what happens once I get I got my guy going. Hydro Pressure does something like, how much? I don't even know how much damage it does at this point. 20 times 4, so that's 80. It does 140 damage.
Yep, so you can one-shot most everything in my deck.
Yes.
And Snover even has pretty high HP for a basic Pokemon, actually.
Yes, it does. It does, but, I mean,
Yeah, and
It's not going to be able to withstand that.
That's game.
Yeah, so this is the difference in me setting up as opposed to you setting up.
Yep.
As far as
well, and I was saying,
I'm gonna place 2 end tables on the field, and then I'm gonna place another energy on Palkia and go for game.
There you go. And I was saying in the deck builder that it really, for me at least, depends heavily on RNG. Like if I open really well, I'll probably win. If I don't open really well, I'm gonna lose because there's not a whole ton of draw power in this set, and there's some searching, but not as much as last set. Like a generic Call for Family with C-Dot last week was pretty busted. Nothing like that in this set.
No, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna move on to game 3.
I think I'm gonna go second again.
That I definitely think going second is the move. Well, I think you're gonna kind of lose your mind here.
I believe that.
Oh my gosh.
But that.
Oh, you're gonna be all upset.
Oh, we're just starting with that, huh?
Yep. So I get to go first. I'm gonna place an energy on Palkia and end my turn.
All right.
Yeah. So that kind of puts you on a clock, though.
Yeah, it does. Fortunately.
Yeah, fortunately you do have that Vivalion, which is not gonna be fun for me. You know, that's actually really bad for me, to be completely honest here.
Indeed. So I'm gonna put an energy on to Digger B, and
okay.
I'm going to Vivid Powder.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna put an energy on Gumi here.
You're like, all right, Gumi, you're gonna have to come out next turn.
I mean, because I didn't wake up on my turn, you kill me here. So.
And I got 2 prize cards for that.
You do get 2 prize cards for that. I'm gonna get Gumi out there. I'm going to. I don't really know what I want to do here. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put an energy on Bergmite here, and I'm just gonna go for the Ram. I gotta hope that I draw into something that is going to take out that Vivalion, because otherwise it's just kind of like it's over for me.
And soon, preferably. Well, and that's the problem with opening up with like an EX.
Yeah, I shouldn't have opened up with that. I don't know what I was doing.
I mean,
I got a little bit too greedy.
Yeah, all their moves take way too much energy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep Vivid Powdering here.
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you? I guess I'm just gonna Rain Splash here. I mean, I'm just kind of like flailing at this point. I think you kind of are gonna take this.
Put an energy onto Unidentified Fossil.
Sure. Why not?
Vivid Powder.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the game. I don't have anything I can put on him. I had just a bunch of water energies.
I got Tyrant.
Yeah, good. Congratulations.
You know what? Really,
all right.
Okay. First off,
those are fast.
I just got Pheromosa from my last prize card. But
I will say I am 100% eating my words in the deck builder. I was saying, oh, their grass type's garbage. I don't have to worry about that. That's Palkia's only weakness. I'll be fine. No, apparently Vivalion is way better than I thought it was.
Well, it puts you to sleep and poisons you. It takes 1 energy, and you can basically evolve it from your deck with a coin flip from its basic evolution. The only reason I went grass, and I was saying this because, like, the Vivalion line is really good. Plus, my propensity to play around status conditions.
Yes, so. I should have been expecting that you are a big grass nerd. So it just should have been. It should have been on my radar. I also think I should not have opened Palkia.
No.
I mean, I couldn't have predicted you having your bug thing or whatever the heck it's called out there, but.
But I mean, best case scenario, you take 3 turns of damage while you build up energy.
Yeah, and even then, I would need 4 turns to knock out your Pavilion.
Yeah, well, and that's my my point being is for you, no matter what, you take damage. So I guess it just depends. But what really makes me sad is we didn't get to see my GX. I have a Yveltal in my deck.
A what?
Yveltal.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't understand what you were saying there. Well, yeah, I did not know that. That's a dark type though.
It is a dark type, but it has a move that requires all colorless energy.
Oh, okay.
and I didn't like its dark type moves. So, and its move that requires 3 colors energy, 100 damage, don't apply resistances, and I think I could hit any of your Pokemon. I might be wrong about that one. Haven't seen it since
that. I think you're right on that. Well, I mean, I was talking up a pretty big game, but I think I kind of ate my words there. But next week, we're going to see, because you're at, what, 5 wins now?
I'm at 5 wins, which means that I already beat my 4 wins in Season 1. So.
That is true. That is true. You've improved significantly, but we're going to see if next week I can tie this up. James and I will be playing with all shiny Pokemon with the Shiny Vault set, I think it's called, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, so we'll be playing with that. It's a kind of set, kind of smashed in between Generation 8 and Generation 7. So I think it'll be pretty interesting. There's going to be a lot of power cards in there. We'll see this all in the breakdown next week, but it's going to be pretty exciting. We hope to see you guys all there at the Season 2 finale. James, it's hard to believe we're already there.
I know. I mean, it doesn't, we're just kind of flying through time flies when you're having fun, and especially when you're winning.
Of course. You seem to be a lot more excited when you win. But anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment down below if you have any suggestions going forward, and we'll catch you next week.
See you in the next one, guys.